The Doctor was travelling through time, and one day he found a human in danger, so he got out of his TARDIS and went to the human, and then the Doctor said, 'What are you doing here?' And then the human just cried, and then the Doctor saved her life. And then the human stooped crying, and then the Doctor said, 'Your name must be Donna.' And then the Doctor and Donna went onto a bus and went back to the TARDIS where he lived. The Doctor said, 'TARDIS, I found this little human outside.' And then the TARDIS said, 'How can people put human in the universe and to die?' Then the Doctor said, 'We are going to keep her.' And then Donna was happy for sunrising. 10 hours later. The Doctor got up and went into the console room and said, 'Good morning.' And then Donna said, 'Good morning too.' And then the Doctor said, 'What's a matter?' And then Donna said, 'Doctor, I want to travel through time.' Then the Doctor said, 'Och.' And then the Doctor said, 'First you get dresses and have something to eat, and then we will go for a time adventure.' Meanwhile, Jack and Martha was walking towards where the TARDIS was, and then Jack said, 'Martha, I did not know the Doctor had a new companion,' and Martha said, 'I did not know as well.' Meanwhile, on the Valiant, the Master was planning to kidnap Donna, but not the Doctor. And then the boss of the Toclafane came and said, 'I'll get her for you, sir.' And then the Master said, 'Yes, you can.' Meanwhile, the Doctor and Donna was time-travelling, and then Donna said, 'Doctor, who's that?' And then the Doctor looked, and it was Martha and Jack. The Doctor said, 'That is Martha and Jack.' And then Jack said, 'Doctor,' and then the Doctor said, 'Jack, long time seen.' And then Jack said, 'How's you?' And then the Doctor said, 'I am fine.' And then Martha said, 'Who's this then?' And then the Doctor said, 'Meet Donna, I found her and saved her when she was in danger.' Donna was shy at first, and then the Doctor said, 'Donna, come and meet Jack and Martha.' And then Donna said, 'Hello, I am Donna.' Then the Doctor said, 'She is a human.' And then Jack said, 'She is so cute.' And then the Doctor said, 'That will be my fault.' And then Martha said, 'Why?' And then Donna said, 'He protects me, that's why.' And then the Doctor looked up and said, 'I think we should go back to the TARDIS.' And then Donna said, 'I can feel it too.' The Doctor said, 'Do you want to stay for a night?' And then Martha and Jack said, 'Yes, please.' And then they had tea and went to bed. During the night, the Doctor asked the TARDIS to keep an eye on Donna's room. Meanwhile, the Toclafane flew up the window and grabbed Donna, and then Donna woke up and screamed, and then the TARDIS looked into her room and saw lots of Toclafane, and then the Doctor ran down the corridor. Then the Doctor said, 'Where is Donna?' And then the TARDIS said, 'The Toclafane took her.' Meanwhile, the Toclafane was back on the Valiant, and then Donna said, 'Put me down,' and then the Toclafane did. And then the Master came down the stairs and said, 'Welcome, Donna,' and then Donna looked at him and said, 'No, it can't be.' And then she tried to run away, but the Toclafane got her. Then the Master said, 'Put her into the cell and bet her, and also do whatever you want to her, but do not kill her.' Then the Toclafane took her to a cell and threw her into the cell, and then they shut the door. Donna go up and went to the window and looked out, and she was wishing that the Doctor or someone will save her. Meanwhile, back in the TARDIS, the Doctor was getting the companions ready to go and save Donna. Meanwhile, Donna was sitting on the floor, and then the door opened, and it was some Toclafane, and then the Toclafane bet her almost to death, and then the Master came in with a tube of potion, and then he injected into Donna. Few hours later, the Doctor and the others was on the way to the Valiant to save Donna. Meanwhile, in the cell where Donna was being kept, Donna woke up, and she could only move her right arm, but not her left. Then Donna said, 'I feel so cold,' and then she can't see very well. At the front door of the Valiant was the Doctor and the others, and then they said, 'Let Donna go,' and then the Master said, 'No,' and then the Doctor said, 'Right, listen, I will climb up to the cell and get Donna, and you and the others will find another way in.' Then Jack said, 'All right,' and then the Doctor started to climb up. Meanwhile, Jack and the others ran into the Valiant and went into the room. Martha said, 'I will go and kill the Master, and you and the others go and help the Doctor.' Jack said, 'Be careful,' and then Martha said, 'I will, don't you worry about me.' Meanwhile, the Doctor got to the cell where Donna is. The Doctor said, 'Donna, are you in there?' And then Donna said, 'Oh, Doctor, you finally came.' And then the Doctor said, 'Are you all right?' And then Donna said, 'No, I am not all right.' And then the Doctor said, 'They bet you up, and also the Master gave you the potion.' Then Donna said, 'How did you know that?' Then the Doctor said, 'When I was your age, they did the same thing to me.' Then Donna said, 'Can you get me out of here?' And then the Doctor said, 'Okay, stand back.' And then he ran back and ran towards the door and knocked it down. Donna said, 'Wow.' And then the Doctor looked and saw she was coved in blood. And then the Doctor said, 'Why, they did it to you, not me?' And then the Toclafane came and said, 'Because she got a power and she can destroy us all, the bad guys.' Then the fright began. The Doctor got out his sonic screwdriver and started firing at them. Then the Doctor saw some guns and said, 'Jack, is that you?' And then Jack said, 'Yes, it is.' And then the Doctor and the others started to kill the Toclafane. Meanwhile, Martha is having a fun time trying to destroy the Master. Martha said, 'I wish Rose and Mickey and Sarah Jane and K9 was here.' And then a Vortex Manipulator came out of nowhere and said, Some wished us here. And then Martha turned and said, Rose Tyler, why are you doing here? Then Rose said, we came to help you, and also we got rid of Gallifrey. Then the Master said, oh no! And then the human powers from Martha destroyed the Master. Meanwhile, the Doctor and Jack and the others was helping Donna down, and Jack took off his coat and put it around Donna a few hours later. The Doctor and the others are on the way back to the TARDIS. The Doctor said, we must go to London to get Donna better, and then Martha said, I think you are right, and then they turned around and went to London. The Doctor looked down on Donna and put his hand onto Donna's head, and she was bruising up. Jack went aside of the Doctor and looked and said, she is getting woes, and then the Doctor said, I know. A few hours later, they were at London, and the Doctor stayed up at Donna's side every day until she wakes up, and then the Doctor kissed Donna on her lips, and then she moved her arms around the Doctor, and then the Doctor said, are you all right? And then Donna said, yes, I am. Then the Doctor said, I am so happy. And then Donna said, do you want to be my boyfriend? And then the Doctor said, yes, I will be your boyfriend. And then Donna and the Doctor kissed again. Donna said, what happened to me, Doctor? And then the Doctor said, you got kidnapped by the Toctafane, and then they bet you almost to death, and then the Master gave you Symposium. Then Donna said, why, I could only move on arm. And then the Doctor said, your left arm is broken. Then the door opened, and it was Jack. And then Donna said, hello, Jack. And then Jack said, I see you are awake. And then Donna